Always gotta crack the beers.
Oh, you absolutely do.
Except
not now.
That should just be
They're
your
already
opening,
open.
like jingle.
But we got our awesome.
Can of beer opening.
And
That'd be
then
sick.
with the with your Hastlecast symbol coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
We already have intro music.
Do you?
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You've been listening to the past 3 episodes?
I haven't. No,
It's been on
I haven't listened
3.
to one in a while.
No, it's been on 2. I'm currently working on the 3rd episode that the intro outro music that Alex's dad has so generously provided.
Yeah.
Oh.
You mean the Hastlecast music department?
Oh, that's right. Yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 16 of the Hastlecast podcast.
You sure it's 16?
I am absolutely sure,
Wonderful.
because we did 15 recently. I am your host, Ben, and tonight joining me we have...
Alex?
Aaron. You say your name.
Derrick.
And Ben.
And myself, again. What's up, guys?
Just don't actually even edit out that pause.
Oh, of course not.
Sometimes the pauses work for dramatic effect. Oftentimes they don't. It makes it sound stupid.
What's the most awkward dramatic pause that you could have for like a dramatic effect? What do you think it would be like the most awkward in?
Like,
What do you mean?
context?
Like for example, like
Well, if you go, guys, my girlfriend is,
yeah.
like, that's pretty dramatic.
You're just like, wait, what's her name?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I was going to say something about her, but okay.
Or you're introducing your girlfriend and you're like, hey guys, I'd like you to meet, and then you forget her name and there's a big pause.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Something
would
like
be
that.
bad.
That would
Or
bad.
you'd be like, his dick is so...
Sure.
Pretty average.
Yeah.
Perfectly acceptably sized.
Exactly. That would work.
His dick is so a lot of dick.
That's a lot of
That's
dick.
a lot of
Okay,
dick.
look behind
No,
you.
I
Those
said
are the
that's a
dicks
lot
on the
of
wall.
penis.
I know. Oh, is that what you
Get
said?
it
A
right.
lot of penis.
A
Sorry.
lot of penis.
So last week, Julian, Rudy, and Steven absolutely made this marvel on my whiteboard, which is just dick all over.
A lot of penis.
How many dicks do you think there are on that? On that?
No, wait, don't look. Don't count them and guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
Count and guess.
I will count them, and then you can guess.
Okay, hang on. Let me just have a quick glance.
Okay.
3, 2.
Okay. I'm gonna say 26.
Okay, I can't actually count them from here, so I will do that at the end of the show.
All right.
21.
21. 21.
People have been making that reference to me, and I have no idea what it
I
is.
don't either.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm feeling 21.
I learned what like the Dan Daniels shoes thing was like a month
22.
ago, so that's nothing
Oh
new.
crap! It is 22, isn't it?
You're having completely different
References
conversations
not
right
on
now.
point.
I know.
Okay, what? Everybody's talking here.
Sorry, guys. What's happening?
What's 22?
He's
What's
trying
22?
to
Like
reference.
catch 22?
No, I was saying like I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 21. But it's 22.
Oh,
So it
Taylor
rhymes.
Swift.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. T Swizzle.
Who he apparently
Swift?
hates.
Taylor
What?
Drift?
Right?
Taylor Drift?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Taylor
KK?
Swift? Taylor
Yeah.
Swift is awesome.
I don't
Okay,
love
Taylor
her,
Swift
but
sucks.
like,
She did great on Family
Her
Guy.
music sucks.
does not suck.
2. Apparently, she's just like the biggest like prissy bitch in real life.
But he
What, you mean
can't tell me
to have
why.
a boyfriend
I
break
asked
up and then write a song about him?
Just like that. Man, I hate those kind of people.
Are you insane?
Just like talking shit about your ex-boyfriends all the time. Damn.
If we break up, I'm gonna become famous
Is
off
that-
of our breakup album.
See?
Just
See?
to spite you.
Capitalizing on spite.
Okay, well then I'm gonna become famous as that guy that made you famous because I broke your heart. I don't know.
Yeah, that's something you want to become famous for. You'll never get laid again.
I can't remember.
Still famous.
I can't remember what award show it was, but it was either, I think it was Adele, and she or no, maybe it was Sam Smith, and he had just like armfuls of awards, and he's just like, I'd like to thank my ex-boyfriend for all these. All of his songs were based off of their breakup or whatever.
That's awesome.
Sick, yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know what that is.
Sam Smith?
Oh my
Yeah.
god, Alex. Educate yourself.
He's pretty popular.
What does he do?
Sings.
Yeah.
No shit.
He's a
What?
singer.
What
No.
what
Hold
song
on,
does he do?
does he sing maybe then?
He does sing.
What else does he do?
Does he play guitar?
Obviously,
Little piano?
he's gay,
He is gay.
so
I don't know if he plays guitar or piano. I know he sings.
But
I
what's the
think he
name
does
of a
guitar.
song that he does? is
He
what my
did
question is.
You're Not the Only One.
no,
Yeah.
nothing.
You asked me about the Passengers like weeks ago, and I don't know them either.
Dude, Passenger, man.
Oh, they have one really good hit song.
Yeah, just one.
I mean just recently though. They came out with one just recently, kind of ish. I can't remember what the song is called though.
Let Her Go
is
a Passenger song. It's really good.
Yes, that's the one I'm thinking of.
I have the album that song is from.
Yeah.
Every single other song on it is great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Because, like, the dude, his verses are they flow very well.
Yeah.
It's a lot of words that make a lot of sense, and it's not just, like the Let Her Go song is probably the most basic song.
Yeah.
Wasn't that from the Frozen movie?
Let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
No, it's not.
Alex, does the cold bother you anyways?
No.
No?
You need to educate
You're
yourself.
frozen, bro.
I don't know what that means. I honestly haven't seen the movie. And I know it's...
Which movie?
The Frozen one.
Oh, the Frozen one?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Hey,
The really cold
I
movie.
have old men from work complaining that I need to educate myself as well, so this is nothing new. Mind you, they are fathers of like 2 girls each.
I talk with my coworkers who are also fathers of young children about Disney movies a lot because I'm like, oh, I remember that movie. It's a great movie. He's like, yeah, my kids love it. I'm like, oh, I feel really young.
I mean, it's okay. Disney movies are awesome.
They are.
I've seen a lot of Disney movies.
They're redoing Beauty and the Beast, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
With Emma Watson, and I'm so excited.
Wait.
I have such a lesbian crush
Okay,
on her.
literally,
Isn't
I don't
it-
actually understand why, like, every teenage boy was like, oh my god, Hermione.
Because she was awesome and smart and badass.
I just didn't think that she was, like, they're all just like, oh my god, she's so hot. I just didn't think she was that hot.
Look,
She is hot.
First couple movies, not really, because she was like...
That big orange hair.
She was also
Curly.
like 11.
Exactly, but like when
Gross.
I was 11, I didn't find her attractive in the first movies.
Did you find any girls attractive when you were 11?
Probably not.
They all had
Yeah.
booties still, didn't they?
Yeah.
No?
What
when I was
grade are you in when you're 11?
You're in like grade 5, 6.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's almost the age.
That's like a great age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just kids touching their dicks all the time.
Okay.
Sure.
That's when you learn about erections.
Yeah. Do you guys remember your first erection? Aaron?
Yeah, I do. It was the best.
Where and when?
Health class, grade 4.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Serious.
Teacher makes you stand up and this.
Could you imagine? Oh,
What,
man.
what was the context? What caused it?
It was like a sex ed class. They were just like, there was just like a picture of a naked chick.
Oh, I
And I was
see.
just like,
Lovely.
yes.
He's got the jizz in his pants.
I'm like, whoa, whoa, what is this? What's happening down there? I don't understand yet.
There was a chick that I hated in junior high, and I was sitting in health class, and
She took off her top.
no, she was sitting beside me, and she was like making fun of me, and I was ignoring her, and she's like, "Look, everybody, Ben's got a boner," and I looked down, I'm like, "Totally don't have a boner right now. I don't know what you're on about," and she totally embarrassed herself. I was like, "I'll stand up. I do not have a boner right now."
Aww. Okay, but when was your first boner?
Well, I was probably a baby, the first one, but the first one that I knew.
No, man, you don't get
What?
boners until you're like in puberty.
No, dude, you get baby boners for sure.
Do you?
Yeah.
Baby boners.
We're
I didn't think that was a thing. I thought that just like when you're a baby, you're just like.
I work with enough people who have newborns to know that baby boners are a thing.
Okay.
If you name this episode Baby Boners, we're gonna get flagged for pedophilia.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's true. No,
We'll try and find something else that's more appropriate for
yeah,
that.
but how
For
do you
the
beat
name.
baby boners at the time?
how do you
I
beat
don't
baby
want to know
boners?
how you beat baby boners.
You made the title better.
The tweezers, maybe?
Magnifying glass.
Oh my god.
Oh man. We should get off this topic.
Gross.
We absolutely should. Beauty and the Beast, it's a French movie, but they're all English people playing
Yes,
it.
that's true.
That's where I wanted to go with that, not baby boners.
Okay, I know somebody who's super upset about that. It's your girlfriend,
Yes.
Ben. But, for argument's sake, the woman who plays Belle in the cartoon is also not French. She has zero accent. So
That's actually
Oh,
true.
in the cartoon
you
Disney
can't-
movie?
Yeah, so
I know.
It's not like it's a new thing.
It's
that
not a
Belle
new
isn't
thing.
French.
It's just funny.
Fair.
Yeah. She's American in that one.
Yeah.
At least she's in the right continent.
Wait,
in
no,
the
she's
one.
not.
I'm pretty sure
She
she
has
is.
no
Oh,
accent.
in the movie?
Yeah.
In like the new movie?
In
No, the old movie, Belle is played by an American actress, I think.
Okay.
I should probably fact check this, but
Either way, she
and in
doesn't
the
have
new
a French
movie,
accent.
the new movie is played by a Brit.
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Which, I mean, technically at one point was part of, like, America once was a different section of Britain.
mm-hmm.
It was colonized by them.
Yeah.
They're just like, fuck you guys, we're in our own place.
King of the Britons.
Exactly.
So
Sorry, there was a great definition of history on Urban Dictionary.
Mm-hmm.
Basically said how every other country separated from Great Britain.
Oh, yeah.
Which is like, that's basically what history is.
Have you seen the video? It's like a simple explanation of Japan's history.
Yes.
Such
I
a good
love
video.
that
Super interesting, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's more or less all true, I think. I don't know. I'm trying to
I
fact
can't
check
remember
you.
any of
Are
it.
you trying
Something
to
about shoguns and
Yeah.
rulers and
shoguns and emperors and Odu.
emperors and war and
Odu
they
Nobunaga
split apart
gets
a
in
million
there.
times, and then they came together, and then Kyoto was the capital, and then Tokyo was the capital, and then
And then Edo was for a bit.
yeah.
And then it bounced
During the Edo period.
Yeah,
Do
well,
you remember
it-
that? Learning about Japan in
Yeah.
what, grade 6?
7.
7?
I remember learning about it, and I remember nothing I learned.
I remember me and a guy named Steven in the class, not previous Steven. We did a fairly offensive rendition of newcomers coming to Japan before like they let people in. So we like did a whole skit in front of the class and like made everybody laugh. It was really offensive though. But like Steven was East Indian and he put on a very horrible Japanese accent to like put it into perspective how offensive it was.
That's sick.
But it was really funny as well.
This may sound offensive. I do not know the difference between a Japanese accent and another Asian accent.
I mean, I feel like nobody does.
It's not racism, it's just ignorance.
Yeah.
Does anybody know the difference, though? Like,
Well,
is
like
there a
this-
difference?
Probably people who have
There's
those accents.
That's- that's probably
words,
true,
Their words
yeah.
are different.
Well, no, I know that they speak different languages,
Yeah.
but like,
Well,
they
if you heard
they
it-
sound similar in like dialect, kind of.
Yeah.
So like their accents are gonna be fairly similar.
There's one that's
It's like trying to tell the difference
literally
between, like-
all frequencies, though.
That's
Which is so
is
weird.
that Cantonese?
I don't know, but it's
so.
just like
Yeah.
literally the different pitch of how you say like one syllable creates like 18 million different words.
That's Vietnamese.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
I have
They've got
no
like
idea.
it's like 9 or 10 words, just at different pitches.
Mhm.
So, as of this episode coming out, over a week ago, we did some band battling. Or
Yes.
rather, witnessed some band battling. Let's talk about that.
You know what would be way cooler than them just like playing music though against each other? It would be better if they just actually battled it out in like a big battle royale.
Well, they got guitars.
Yeah, just with, like,
drumsticks in the
instruments as
eyes.
weapons.
Oh yeah. Oh, they
Yeah.
get like the symbols as like throwing stars.
Yeah.
It's like a brawl of the bands.
It'll be like Blade
Oh.
Runner, you know, where they like throw the discs and they cut everybody's heads off.
Be like that. It'd also be like Odd Job at James Bond, the top hat.
Oh yeah, true.
Or a Random Task from Austin Powers.
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
No, because Austin Powers is a parody of James Bond.
Yeah,
They had Random Task, which is a guy that threw a shoe instead of his hat.
I don't remember
So
that.
Odd Job, Random Task.
So,
Sorry,
Battle of the Bands.
Paige O'Hara was the actress that played Belle in the 1991 rendition of Beauty and the Beast.
yeah,
She is from Florida.
Oh,
I
yeah.
knew it. American.
America.
So, yeah, the Battle of the Bands thing we went to was part of the UFC's gig club.
Yes.
And
Not gay club. Everyone mishears it.
gig.
Actually, they
Gig.
changed it to Guitar Club.
Well, they call it.
Well-
It stands for Girls and Guys into Guitar Club. Gig.
Oh.
But because everyone thinks
Wait.
we say gay club, we just shorten it to say guitar club when we're speaking in front of new people.
Huh. So
How do
you're
How do you
saying
mess that up though? Like gig and gay don't really sound that similar.
I don't know, but
Giggity,
literally
giggity.
everyone asks.
Giggity.
so Aaron, you said are you
So-
involved in this?
Yeah, so I am the VP Communications.
That's what it is.
the-
I was trying to tell somebody that the other day.
He
Sorry.
listens so well. But yes, I'm VP Comms, and I was on the planning committee for the Battle of the Bands.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was fun. It was good. I couldn't get my favorite band there, which is unfortunate. However, while I was there, I found out that one of the members of said favorite band is Derrick's cousin.
No.
Oh,
Which is hilarious.
who was there, but not
Who was there?
participating.
Yeah, but
Some
not
fellows.
participating. Yeah.
Oh, some fellas. Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
But it was a great night.
It was a
either way,
fantastic night.
so-
Not a single band flopped. Like
yeah,
they all
were all
nailed it.
great.
True.
The
You really like that second band, hey?
second band.
The second one, the guys that had the guitar. And,
That was cool.
And
Oh yeah, they were really good.
they did the Coldplay.
Yeah, they did a Coldplay cover.
Yep.
And yeah, I can't remember who that was.
No,
I
me
think it
neither.
might have been the understudies.
Or-
Sorry,
or
I'll
was
fact
it,
check
was
here
that
so
Harry?
we can give
Harry?
them all-
Harry?
No, that wasn't hair.
I am asking you what Harry is.
The really big fucker with like massive hair.
No.
Hair, not Harry. Hair.
Oh, hair? Oh, I thought you were calling him Harry.
No, I was calling him Hair.
Oh, he also looked like he was 30, which is great.
Yeah.
Band with the guitar is Standing Man.
Standing Man.
Standing Man.
Yeah. Shoulders of Giants, I think, had hair.
Yeah.
Hair was just a guitar.
He was the Giants part of it.
Yeah. Hair was just a guitar player in this band, and he had hair. Like,
Oh man.
I don't think that was Shoulder
Like
of
no
Giants.
no?
No,
No,
Shoulder of
Giants
Giants.
was the last band. Because they did like the folk rock
Yeah.
esque stuff.
Oh, right.
And the Bandolier Brigade is
Yes.
the one that took home first place. And
They-
I know, Ben, you're a big fan of
Yeah,
those guys.
we saw them at your magazine release party in like last spring, like a year ago,
Yeah.
and I bought an album from them.
Nice.
I bought their free album because I
You
like the
actually,
support.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I gave them
that's
$5.
awesome.
And,
Oh, I went over and asked for 2 for free the other day.
well, you're a piece of garbage. Just kidding.
And I feel like it now. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ben.
I paid for it, and I went and talked to the lead guy. I can't remember his name.
I think
But
it's Mark.
right as we were leaving, I went and talked to him. Like, hey man, how's it going? Love the show. Keep rocking. I saw you guys before, and he's like, oh yeah, where? I'm like, it was magazine release party. So it's like, oh yeah, I think I remember you. I'm like, you're full of shit. You don't remember me.
Yeah, no,
I
he's
didn't-
funny. He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy.
You know, afterwards, we went out for shisha, which went extremely late.
I didn't go to that.
No, the three of us did though. I didn't leave till like 2. I got home at like 2:30, and then Ben and I went skiing at or I got up at like 6:30 the following morning.
Brutal.
So yeah, I was kind of tired.
It was worth it.
But no, shisha was dope.
Yeah.
We played Old Maid.
Old
And
Maid?
around the shisha bar.
What's Old Maid?
The card game.
I've never heard of it.
All you do is like everybody, you like pass out the entire deck, and then you have to get pairs, and you just pass a card to the person next to you. Or
So-
no,
Well, they grab one
grab it,
without
draw a
looking.
card.
And
So-
you don't
so-
want the Queen of Spades.
Yeah.
Queen of Spades is
So
bad.
you pull out one queen from the deck, so now there's only 3. So there's an odd number of queens, so everybody else can pair off, except for the last queen.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's really fun too. What's the card story? Because
There's not really any story behind
reference
it. My buddy
Car
just
cards.
like started making fun of me because I said car cards. He's like, "You gonna get your car cards? Car cards? How about your car cards? Where's your car cards, Derek? You gonna get the car cards?" And it just stuck. It just became a thing.
So I got my card cards for us to play with.
Yeah.
It's from Mexico, and I got 3 naked ladies with their asses showing to like the camera with like painted butts. There's like a tiger on one, like
Parrot.
Bird.
a leopard. Shut up.
There's a parrot on the other one.
I don't think it matters with the animal
I
is.
don't know.
There's
I
a
think
lot.
is it a parrot or is it a toucan?
I don't know.
One
It's a
track
thing,
mind.
but it's basically naked ladies' butts.
Oh, the other
On the
one's
back.
fruit.
It's fruit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's showing us her fruit.
I like how I know what's on the lady's butt
I'm
instead
trying.
of you.
Huh.
Yeah, that was good. It was lots of fun.
Yeah. Sounds like it was a good night. I mean, I had a great night, and I called it an early night, so.
You
It
did
was a
smart.
good time.
and
Why did
sensible
you go
thing.
home so early?
Because I had to ski in the morning, and also Sarah was
Oh.
not feeling well.
That's right. You
Yeah.
had to ski. You had to ski.
Well, it was
And
mainly
Ron
because Sarah
had
wasn't
the
feeling well.
sick.
I told her, like, she had.
strep throat. That took us out for a week.
I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah,
Jesus, guys.
and I told her, like, just let me know when you want to leave, because
Yeah.
I'm probably going to spend too much money here. It's actually pretty good. I went for the $5 beers,
Nice.
but.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright.
Always a good choice.
So, I heard a story recently about this guy who decided to prank his girlfriend by emptying the goldfish out of her goldfish bowl
Put carrots in instead.
and putting baby carrots into the bowl instead. You're a terrible person. You're that guy who says the punchline of
Spoiler!
You're a spoiler. You're a walking
over this. We've been over this.
You're a piece of shit.
What was your punchline to it? How are you gonna go with that?
I was gonna tell that it was carrots.
Wow.
So I was gonna tell the
Joke
same thing, and you're
There's
just
no
more than
joke.
carrots, but it was carrots.
Well, come on, Dilly was way worse than that, and Dilly was wrong even when he used to interject.
Oh,
No, basically, he literally took like the fish out,
Hey,
put it
quick.
in a separate bowl. You were gonna move on to a different topic.
I was not.
All right, it's fine. Then go.
Somebody has to tell me what the girlfriend did about the fish.
She
Carrots.
didn't notice
No?
at all.
Never.
For how long?
Yep, I don't think she has noticed yet, or if she has, he
Oh,
hasn't.
this just recently happened.
Yeah, if she has noticed, I don't think he's updated about it.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
So she's just like feeding these goldfish, and then the food is just floating at the top. These carrots, I guess, essentially.
Either that or she's not feeding them at all.
Yeah.
Yes, they're just little baby orange carrots that are sitting at the bottom.
Watch,
I
the
think-
boyfriend's probably or forgetting to feed the actual goldfish.
No,
And
he
it's
said,
gonna
like,
die.
people were saying, like, I hope the goldfish are okay, and he's posting pictures, like, yeah, here they are in my fish tank, like, they're
Oh,
fine.
hilarious.
And she was keeping them in, like, a small bowl, and he had an actual tank for them, so he was, like, doing them a favor by removing them from the bowl.
Fish don't need much. Like beta fish don't need all the space that you.
Yeah, it's true.
You also can only have one
beta
beta fish at a time.
Oh, not beta fish. Well, I had beta fish too. But I had these, like, tiny little fishies, like the guppies. I got, like, 6 of them with this giant eel fish. I was like, they'll be fine. And then the next day there was 5 of them. And then there was 3 of them. And then there was 1 of them. And
And the
my
eel was
eel
huge.
fish was getting so fat.
Yeah.
And then there was no more guppy fish.
Huh.
You definitely have to look up what fish are compatible with each other.
I assume the people at the pet store knew.
You worked at a pet store.
I did.
Yeah.
You should have known.
I was young at this point.
Okay.
I couldn't keep a fish alive to save my life. Now I'm in charge of cats
The
and
eel was
myself.
dead?
So.
You
The
still
eel
can
died?
hardly do that.
The eel and this one other fish that I called Red Brows because he had red eyebrows.
Red brows.
It sounds like a pirate.
That's
The
a great
eel
name.
and Red Brows lasted years. It was amazing. Actually, Red Brows and Blackfin.
Mm-hmm.
Can you guess why he was named Blackfin?
No,
He had red brows.
No. But Red Brows and Blackfin almost died one time when we were trying to move because we put them in this giant bucket, but the water was too cold, so they just got like instantly stunned and just floated. And
Oh,
then we
man.
took them out, but they were still okay and lasted another 5 years.
Wow.
It is crazy. But they were all dead now.
I used to have sharks.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Straight up. But they're just little guys.
Yeah.
They're only like 3 inches long. They were sweet
You
though.
can get
They're so
3-inch
fun.
long
Yeah.
sharks?
Yeah. They're sick.
No,
They're
you
really
don't-
hard
I
to take
need
care
a
of.
You
shark.
can hardly take care of the cats you already have.
Right?
Excuse you. I do a very good job of taking care
You're-
of my animals.
What do you mean you didn't even feed your cats until like 11 o'clock last night?
Yeah, because I didn't feed them until 11 o'clock in the afternoon. They are on a fine cycle. They get fed twice a day.
But how much does your cats cost you? And like your budget for them? And how much do you make for you to be able to maintain your cat habitat that you have?
Okay,
Not
my
enough.
financial situation is not what we were discussing.
Financial
Thank you.
situation is student.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, makes sense.
But they are still kicking. They still have lots of food. Actually, we need to get them food.
Glad we recorded
It's
that.
okay, they'll eat the bread.
Oh,
Or
they're
the
the
ceiling.
worst. They break. Oh yeah, they eat the ceiling too. But every time you leave a bag of anything on the counter, Figaro, the black and white one,
It's not
rips
Figaro.
into it and eats. It is Figaro.
You mean
He just-
Miguel?
No, I mean Figaro, but he won't admit that it's Figaro because he doesn't like the other one more.
Wait, what do you call them?
Cats?
Rajan Figaro.
No, I thought Derek called them a different name, no?
No, Matt calls one of them Potato and the other, I can't remember.
That's a weird name for a cat.
Little
It is.
bitch.
Little bitch, that's
Little
Um,
bitch. Potato and little bitch.
I still like Miguel and Tulio.
Mm-hmm.
Because together they are
Miguel.
great and powerful gods.
Well, it's
That's
Raja and Figaro because Disney.
Yeah, it's El Dorado.
Yeah, but
Oh.
like, you can't name them from the same
I was just like,
movie.
Yeah, you can.
And I named them
Right
after
over my
Disney
head.
cats.
Those are Disney cats?
You didn't name
Wait,
them
isn't
after...
El Dorado a Disney movie too?
It
Yes,
is.
but they're named after Disney cats. Raja is Princess
But they are
Jasmine's
gods.
tiger. And
They're Spaniards.
Figaro is the little black and white kitten
Well, alright.
in Pinocchio.
So therefore, they are gods, and in Egypt society, gods are cats.
Cats
Therefore,
are gods.
cats are gods. Therefore, they are cats.
Cats are already gods.
Well,
The Egyptians used to praise cats.
exactly. So therefore, Miguel and Tulio are cats.
And I didn't have to make
yes.
them
I
Miguel
mean,
and
they're just
Julio.
cats.
They are just already amazing.
And I bet expensive.
They just fuck shit
No,
up.
actually, they weren't
Break
too bad.
everything.
Well, like their food is like expensive.
Yeah, like
but
just in general, month to month, I bet they're expensive.
it's not too bad.
No?
There are definitely more expensive animals you could have,
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Like leopards.
or a dog.
Sure. Okay.
I
Dogs
feel
are
like
more
dogs would not
expensive.
be more expensive.
Dogs are totally more expensive.
I feel like they'd be
The
less
initial
expensive actually.
purchase is hundreds of dollars more. So
That depends on what kind of dog
That's why you
Yeah.
don't buy a dog.
I-
You find one wandering in the streets.
You don't have, like, and you can get just mutts and it costs nothing. You can
Oh,
get
yeah.
them for free.
You can do that with cats too.
Exactly. So
But you
the
can go out and walk
initial
a dog.
price is the same.
Well,
And
in
then-
that situation, we're talking about a purchased animal.
Mhm.
Purchased animal dogs are more expensive.
Okay, if you want to get a purebred,
No, even just in a pet store, a dog's going to be more expensive than a cat. Their food is
Yeah,
yes,
more
I said
expensive.
purebred.
No, I'm not laughing at that. I'm laughing because I just smashed my glass in my face, or my can in my face, and got Summersby up my nose. I was staring at Derek because I thought he noticed. I started laughing. I'm
I
like,
did not notice.
okay.
I was looking through you.
Mm.
They're just your blinds are very mesmerizing.
Oh, there are they blinding?
Well,
But
I got to think about blinds or drapes in a second. Did you buy a toilet plunger yet?
no,
Get one.
no,
Yeah.
good idea.
You wanna tell that
people
story?
upstairs, I'm sure, would have had a plunger to save my butt when I almost flooded my toilet while flushing cat litter down it.
You don't use a
But-
plunger on your butt.
I didn't. What?
You said
That
Plunger.
is debatable.
You said use a plunger to save your butt.
Okay, well.
Everybody knows you put it in a bow and arrow and you can shoot it on walls and zip line across.
Yeah, but what if you were constipated? Plunger.
Then you do what accountants do.
That would
You work
be-
it out with a pencil.
Oh, gross.
Oh god. I'll see if I can find a drum riff sound effect.
No, jokes about blinds. There's a great one the other day. Guy walks into a doctor's office and says, Doctor, I feel like a pair of drapes. And the doctor says, pull yourself together, man.
Shut up.
I feel like a pair of drapes.
Drapes are also blinds.
I know,
and
but
pull
I-
yourself together.
I get the punchline, but I don't understand why someone would go to the doctor saying
That's
they
the
feel
point
like
of the joke.
It's just Aaron.
It's
Jokes
a
don't
joke.
need to make sense.
In
they
this case,
should. The good ones do.
this is a punchline joke, and this is not a good joke. But
Would you like me to try and retell the brick story? The
Yeah.
brick joke?
Oh,
to do
God.
no, I'm gonna do it
You're gonna do it? Alright, go for it.
because I don't know if well, have you guys heard this one before?
I have.
No.
The brick.
Okay, Derek.
Yeah.
Just I didn't,
So-
I didn't spoil anything there, so you have safe
Okay.
ground.
So there's 3 guys in a field,
Uh huh.
and they say, "Hey, I bet I can sink this brick into the ground farther than you." And they're like, "Well,
Randomly, there's a pile of bricks in the field as well.
Okay.
yeah, we're just assuming that."
I had to sit up in my seat to hear this story.
And the one guy says, "Well, it's not going to work if we just all throw them at the ground because we're all at the same height. Why don't we see who can throw it the highest and then have it land in the mud and then it'll sink the farthest?" Now, good idea. So first guy throws it, goes up a little ways, comes down, lands in the mud. Just kind of lands right on top. Second guy throws it, goes even higher, falls down, gets completely submerged. He's like, "Ha, bet you can't beat that."
Uh huh.
Third guy throws his brick and it doesn't come down.
What? Okay.
Okay, there's a better joke than this. So there's a woman on a plane, and there's rules for the plane, which are you're not allowed to have parrots and you're not allowed to smoke. This woman had a pet parrot, and she had to bring it with her on the plane, so she smuggled it into her coat. She's sitting on the plane, and one of the employees of the airline company is walking down the aisle with a big old cigar in his mouth. And as he walks past her, her parrot squawks. And he hears it, and he goes, "Hey, what's in your coat?" She pulls out the parrot and said, "No parrots allowed." And he grabs the parrot, and he throws it out the window. And she said, yeah, well, it's no smoking allowed. So she grabs his cigar and throws it out the window. And they have this big argument. And then they hear a knock on the window. And they look out, and there's the parrot flying. And what's in its mouth?
The cigar?
The brick.
Oh,
Got him.
damn.
There you go.
I'm so glad you didn't say the brick. Oh, Alex told this story to us before and he botched
I
it.
butchered it so hard.
But he told it to like a huge group of people too. I'm like, no.
It was great. It
Ruined
was.
it.
I knew it was a train wreck as soon as I opened my mouth about it. I'm like, I'm just gonna run with it and see what happens. And it was horrible.
Did anybody guess the brick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, except for I have to throw a cigar out the window in my story. that was mainly why.
yeah.
Oh.
He went straight from parrot to knock on the window and says like,
Yeah.
what's out there? What's in his mouth? Somebody's like, the brick? And he's like, oh, you got it. I'm like, no.
Ben was so crushed.
I was so mad. But that was that joke. Probably one of my favorite jokes.
Great joke.
Yeah.
It's quality. You
Top-notch.
really have to get into it though.
So speaking of bread,
Okay.
we were speaking of bread and bags.
Like
and
I am bread?
you mean I am toast?
Isn't it I am bread? Or I am toast? I don't know. Keep going.
I saw this on Twitter trending. Somebody opened a bag of bread through the side of the bag.
Why?
Instead of like pulling the tab off and opening the bread bag and pulling the bread out the end, he just like ripped a hole in the side and pulls his bread out that way.
I think I've seen that before, but that's just like one of those videos that's meant to just like piss people off.
Like,
one of those
like
pictures.
biting a Kit Kat
Oh,
bar
I
right
see.
down the middle.
Yeah. Oh,
It's like an OCD
Yeah.
triggering thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of OCD triggering,
Do you have any?
no. I'm not OCD, but I definitely prefer when patterns work. It doesn't bug me. It's just annoying when a pattern just doesn't fall into place efficiently, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
But right now is like we're coming into spring in Calgary, which means there's a ton of melted snow on the roads, which means you go through wiper fluid like crazy in your car. And I remember when I was a kid, in our car, it was the two wipers, just they start down and they move up and to the left, and then they go back and down like that, and it leaves
Like
this
wipers do.
well, some of them go opposite, right? But this one they go the same direction, which leaves this little triangle of dirty window right at the bottom. And as a kid, that bothered me so much. And I saw it in my window today. I'm like, I don't give two shits right now. But I just remember as a kid, it was just like, this is the worst. Why don't the wipers go for that?
You're probably lying. You probably went to the gas station today and you're just like, get the squeegee out and you're just like,
No.
I can't do it.
Yeah. Our work van, the pump broke for our wiper fluid.
Oh
And
no.
it's the worst time for it to happen, so.
That is so true. I mean, if you just tailgate people,
And
you get the water
spray
from
up.
the
Yeah.
from the tires.
I can't remember who was telling me. Oh, it was Rudy was telling me yesterday. He said that he legit saw a guy with a spray bottle of Windex or something, like reaching in front of his, like out his driver window while he was driving and squirting it on his window.
That's so funny
That's
because
amazing.
in high school, I remember my buddy. He was super broke, and he couldn't afford to buy more windshield washer fluid, so he just stocked his car with like tons and tons of water, and he would fill up this one little water bottle, and every time before he went driving, and he would just wait till his window was so dirty that you couldn't see out of it. He'd open the window and just spray water on the window, turn the windshield wipers on so that he could see again.
Yeah.
Who was that?
It was Cody.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Good one, Cody.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Do you guys want to play Safe Word now?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so Safe Word is the segment of the show where we take terms and sentences off of Urban Dictionary, give our best shot at defining them, and hilarity ensues. Tonight, No, it's fine, dude. You're good. Go ahead and crack that. Give it a nice crack.
I was gonna.
There you go.
You want to pass me a second?
Yeah.
Cheers, bro.
Can you crack it right away as well?
Give it a good crack.
Oh, you know what I missed though?
Nice.
What's that?
There you go. Your first word is hibernating.
Hibernating?
Hibernating. Go ahead, Aaron.
Okay. Sorry, I know it. I don't know it. But I feel like it's when two people are dating and they get comfortable and they just like stay in their house all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Like they're hibernating.
Yeah, okay.
They're hibernating.
It's a good guess.
Lots of Netflix.
And chilling to go with it.
Of course.
I feel like that's pretty close to what mine was gonna be. But a couple has, it's the stage. Once, like, you know how couples get comfortable and they gain weight after eating a bunch?
Yeah,
it's that point where they're just like, whoa, we've both gotten fat. Let's just sleep it off.
Do you want to keep eating or do you want to have sex?
Yeah.
Both. Same time.
At the same time. Oh.
We are never doing that. Also, I have a donut somewhere.
What?
You had the pre-podcast Tim run.
You have to share these.
What is it? Did you get the good donut?
Aaron, if you're gonna bring snacks to class, you need to share with everyone.
Share it with you.
Okay.
Damn right, share with me as well.
No.
What is it? What kind is it?
It's a Long John, but it has caramel on it instead of white stuff.
Oh, I love your Long John, Aaron.
Derek's already offered to share you once.
Yeah, actually. My boyfriend pimped me off for a car the other day. Tried to. I get first.
You better take a bigger bite.
Never in your life. Rude. And then you threw away my plate for it.
It's okay.
Use your cup.
This is a crummy couch anyway. What's hibernating, Alex?
I think either of them are right, but I'm gonna go well off on a tangent for this.
Okay.
So, I have experience with invasive weeds. There's an invasive weed called greater burdock, which they have these things called burrs, which was the idea behind Velcro. Because they have little hooks on them, the seats fall off and get hooked on.
There's birds just outside my apartment here.
There are. That's a lesser burdock.
Oh, there you go.
Outside. So it's the cousin to this one. But greater burdock can get to like 5 meters tall, kind of like, it can get really high.
Yeah.
So
wait, the prickly things can or the bush?
The bush can itself. So they get like monstrous leaves, like really tall stems coming out and burrs coming off the top of it. High bird dating is when you're out on a date in an environment where there are greater burdocks and their burrs come off from the high place and go onto your date. Hibernating. I told you it was a massive stretch.
Wow.
That's all I got.
I love it.
Well, I was gonna go for what Derek did when he's like when you get really fat, because it reminded me of the How I Met Your Mother episode.
Oh, okay.
Which is where I went with that. But yeah, no, invasive weeds.
Okay.
I just started watching that show the other day, actually.
How much
First
money?
time?
Yeah. We're working our way through. I think we're on season 2 now.
Mhm.
But I never watched it. I don't know. I actually still don't think it's that amazing of a show.
Yeah.
It's
Friends was better.
Yeah.
it's
I've
very
never watched
similar to
Friends.
Friends, I find.
Friends was way better.
I used to watch it with my mom all the time, but I never sat down and watched it.
We should do it. I binge watched that show like 4 times.
Is it still
Why
on
would you want
Netflix?
to do it again?
Because it's
It's
such a
great.
good show.
If you've done it 4 times, what's wrong with 5?
Collins watched How to Met Your Mother like 7 times.
I could not do that.
I've only watched it once,
I'm
so-
struggling getting through it one time.
Mm-hmm.
I've done Blue Mountain State a couple times.
Never
That
seen
one's
it.
good. Ben.
You know
So good
what
online.
show you guys need to watch? Silicon Valley.
I'm trying. It still won't read in my laptop.
Is it on the Netflix?
No, it's an HBO series.
So you're saying that I have to illegally download it?
Well, you could legally download it, or Steven has the Blu-ray DVDs of it, so.
Oh, it's that good. eh?
Currently, I have them, and I'm trying to watch them, but my DVD player, my laptop, can't read them for some reason.
Oh,
It
that's
can
exciting.
read everything else but those DVDs.
Including Blu-rays.
Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
Weird.
Yeah.
Don't you have an Xbox 360 or Xbox One?
Yeah, but it's just not in my room. That's all. So yeah, if I go downstairs, but like when I get off work at 1, 2 in the morning, I don't want to sit downstairs. If there are people downstairs, it's a whole thing.
I think he's more surprised about when you're getting up to work.
Getting off.
Or getting off to work.
Well,
No,
yeah,
it was
I work
the
late
going
shift.
downstairs to watch it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've gotten off work at earlier times.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
What was it last week? I worked from 6 to 5.
Yeah.
6 in the night to 5 in the morning.
I've had work shift like that.
Yeah, it's
Shifts.
I've never had a shift like that, and I'm glad.
They suck, dude.
Yeah.
Just opt against those every time they are off.
But if it's like I need money, I need a shift.
Oh, I get
They're
it.
perfect.
I get it. I'm very fortunate, and I'm very grateful for my very consistent schedule of it's basically a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
But
7 to 3.
All right,
7 to 4:30.
Oh,
Back
okay.
on
You work
topic.
9-hour days?
It's technically 8.5. It's 9-hour day, but I don't get paid for lunch, so it's 8.5 pay. So, small business, man.
Yeah.
Hibernating.
Hibernating is a verb.
No, really?
Wait. Yeah, it's when a couple is ignoring all their other friends while they're dating.
Oh.
In general. So like
Actually.
even when they come out, they're just like they're more interested in each other than everybody else. Which
Would you like to elaborate on that cough there?
What cough? I got a little tick in my throat.
Oh, okay.
Next word, joke poach.
Well, that's obviously it's gonna be stealing somebody's joke.
Alex!
Did you find this one just for me?
I found this one before you did that.
I just confirmed it.
You joke poached.
I'm
Wow.
gonna murder you.
Derrick just went for another lunge at that donut.
Just a giant bite out of it.
Aaron, have you had a bite yet?
Yeah, thank God.
You
I
better
would have
take
killed
that. You
him.
better take that last bite.
That's like 5 bites.
What?
He would shove that down his throat in one. You're crazy. Stop.
I'm done.
A joke poaching is when you just poach some jokes.
What?
It's like
Egg jokes.
egg jokes. That's joke poaching.
Poach some yolks.
Poach some jokes.
Oh God, I hate you.
Have you guys ever heard the egg song?
No, the egg song.
Oh my God, we need to link that into this show. That's gonna be my song. I don't even
The gravy boat.
My gravy boat. The egg song. No artist, just look it up. You'll find it. It's called the egg song.
Alex is gonna look it up and see if it's worthy.
I will. Yeah.
Okay, well that was a non one because you guys got it immediately. Your next one is chunion.
Chunion?
Chunion. CHUNION.
People who eat onions raw.
Okay.
Chunion?
Chunion. Because you chew the onion.
Okay.
I've heard of that. I actually wouldn't mind taking a big chomp out of an onion.
Yeah?
I eat those little pickled onions like they're candy.
Oh yeah?
They're
Those
so
are pretty
good, but I like
actually.
sit there and peel them.
The white ones?
Like layer by layer with my teeth.
You mean ogre by ogre?
I was.
Yes, I do.
I was gonna make an ogre reference.
But I also suck all the juices out of pickles when I eat them first too.
Oh,
yeah.
I like onions.
Do you? You suck all
We
the
have
juices out of
layers.
pickles?
Smell
You
bad.
know I do.
Smell bad. No. You can't hear it. No. Your layers.
Yeah. Shrek is such a good movie.
Shrek 1. is
Okay,
great.
say that word one more time then. Chunion?
Chunion.
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 Chunion, chunion.
Spell it.
I did.
Yeah.
CHUNION.
Oh, it's when you chundy a bunch of onions.
What is what?
Chundy? It's like puking.
Oh,
Ew.
Chundralli, bro. Chundralli.
Chundering.
Man, you just chundied so hard right there.
You chundering. Or you vomited layers. Oh man. Alex? What's a chunion chunion?
Chunion is when you have a competition on chucking onions.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so like...
It's a chunion off.
I'm thinking like a beer pong-esque, like you have a bunch of baskets and you're chucking onions. And you're probably really drinking in there somewhere.
Fuck it. Just chuck the onions into the beer.
Otherwise, yeah,
Oh,
or just chuck
onion
chuck-
beer?
Wow.
That
Oh,
sounds
you
so good.
You have like a massive dartboard wall and you just chuck onions at the wall.
Oh, man.
That would work as well.
Um,
Imagine if ogres chucked onions. Whoa.
Man, that's so deep. There's so many layers to that.
hey.
Were you there in high school when we were sitting
was.
in that back
I
room?
was.
Yeah,
I was.
we would always, whenever some of us had
We were
fruit-
at-
Shut up, Alex. Aaron's telling the story.
Yeah! But we would always sit in this like stairwell that they always kept closed behind the library, so nobody ever used it.
Yeah.
And so myself,
We were
Alex,
really
and the
big
twins
Alex, shut the fuck up, Alex.
would sit
Aaron's
back
telling the
there
story.
every day for lunch. And whenever one of us had fruit that we knew we weren't going to eat, we would chuck it at the wall as hard as we could just to see how far it would explode.
You guys are those kids. Hey?
Oh yeah,
Well, that's what I want to add to it.
we got that stairway like officially shut down. Like you got
that was
shit
nice.
if you were caught going back there.
No respect for the custodians there.
The custodians?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we
Custodians.
were really big assholes in high school.
Is it custodians?
Yeah, because you cussed them out when
Doing
we
that is bad.
I remember I had gummies
Okay.
one time and we tried to see how many times we could get them to bounce between the walls.
I don't think I was there for that.
No?
You guys should have
You
sucked
might
on
have
them and
ditched
seen
us
if you
by
can get
accident.
them to stick to the wall.
That would have been epic. We should go back. 10-year reunion coming up.
It's not coming up.
It's like 4 years
I don't
away.
intend on
More
doing
than 4
that.
Mine is 4 years
Wait,
away.
are you talking about high school or junior
5
high?
years.
High school.
High school.
Yeah, you're going to
5
be
years
28 when our
We
10 year
graduated
happens.
in 2013.
How old are you now? 21.
Yeah.
So it's a ways away.
Fine.
Mine is
That's
4
2
years away.
years away. So like what? Ours is 6 years away?
7. I just said that.
Oh, okay.
You're going to be 28. You're 21 now.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I don't
So yeah,
intend on going to
7
that.
years. No?
God, no.
Why not?
Why?
Because if there's anybody worth talking to, I already am. Like outside of high school, I don't really need to see other people again.
That's not what 10-year reunions are for.
It's
Yeah,
for
it is.
gloating about your success.
Exactly.
All right, 7 years down the line, where did I see myself? Not in Calgary anymore.
Yeah, but
That's
you fly,
like, you
you
come
fly
back,
in on your
and
private
then
jet,
you're like,
you
oh.
rent a Ferrari, you roll up.
Yeah, no.
Sup, bitch?
We have very similar
Then
goals
you
in
fall down off
life.
your motorbike.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I have no intention on going back to high school for that.
I'm
No?
totally
I'm
going.
totally going.
Yeah,
to
me
mine.
too.
See,
Yeah,
I had
I'll be busy that day.
I had enough like different friend groups that I was a part of, and this is the one that stuck. This is the one that we
I
threw at
feel
the wall
sorry
and
for
stuck. But the other ones, like I just lost touch with them. Sure, we're still Facebook friends or whatever, but we have nothing in common at the moment. So,
I
but
just reconnected with an old high school friend, and it was super nice.
How did your modeling can go with that old friend?
That's what I'm talking about. So her and I, we were really great friends in high school, and then we went on this vacation together, and it ended our friendship. We never spoke again. Came back, that was it. We were done.
huh?
And it was all over a boy who was super not worth it. It was also like personal shit because of the timing, and it was just like a lot.
Okay.
But we just never spoke. It was really dumb. And then she messaged me the other day just asking to cut my hair because I have curly hair and she needed someone to test on for her class.
Okay.
And so I said yes, and she did a really great job. So that was exciting.
Nice.
And then we went out for a drink after, and it was good. We caught up.
Do you want to name this person or no?
Oh yeah, sorry. She
No
used
last
to go
names,
by
just-
Jessica, but now she goes by Cicely.
Okay. Cool.
What?
Yes,
She changed her name.
she did.
Is that
She
her
has
middle
a
name?
good reason though.
Is that her middle name?
No, it's the name her dad wanted to call her.
Oh.
Yes.
I assume she lives with her dad now?
Oh, no, she lives with her boyfriend.
Her dad is dead.
Oh.
No, he isn't.
Oh man, there was a bit of hesitation there before.
Did she used to live with her dad?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
You better take a bigger bite than that.
Oh, I'm
Aaron.
taking the next one.
No, you're not.
Aaron's taking little nibbles and
Oh, you bastard!
he went for the lunge.
He missed.
That was a total wrist grab. I'm telling you, Aaron, you just gotta gob that thing in.
No!
Just shove the whole thing in your mouth.
You should see if you can fit the rest
Yeah,
of
the
it in your
donut as
mouth.
I know we'll be able to.
That, what?
You're awful.
Aaron, you cannot afford to enjoy this donut. You just have to go for it.
Mm.
You just-
I had my fill already. I
Yeah,
probably
I'm
ate
sure
more
you
of that
did.
donut than you did.
Oh man.
I don't even know what word are we on right now.
Oh,
Where
you
we
never
still
told
on
us
Chunyan.
the chunyan.
The chunyan chunyan.
Chunyan.
Everybody's guessed?
Yeah.
A chunyan is a form of armpit odor that resembles a combination of cheese and onion.
I've totally had that.
Oh. I've totally had that.
That is
Okay.
not
There was
something to be
one
proud
time
of.
I was like just a total lazy couple days. I didn't shower because I was just in my basement. I was just like laying there. Oh shit! Sorry, Beth.
Don't punch my lamp.
I'm sorry.
Everybody does that. It's
But I was
okay.
just like laying there, and I just like threw my hands under my head.
Stop
it's
touching
like-
the lamp.
And all of a sudden I'm like, what the hell smells like onions? I went to the garbage. I laid back down. I was like, oh shit, it's me. So then I showered.
Oh shit, I smell like garbage.
So you cleaned up your act?
Yeah, you could say that.
Jeez, that's funny. Alex, we went skiing recently.
Yeah.
So many regrets.
I got one last safe word if you want to do it.
Oh, fine.
Fine?
We'll save the skiing story.
Skiing
Go ahead.
story? Otherwise, no, go for the skiing story. Okay.
No, like, we're still in safe word technically.
Yeah, okay. Sadghetti, what do you got?
Okay, sadghetti.
It's just like such pathetic spaghetti that it's just sad. It's just sad spaghetti.
Good one.
How original.
I'm saying that sadghetti is... Okay, I don't know how joyful you guys were when you had spaghetti. Did you guys eat a lot of spaghetti growing up? I ate a shit ton of spaghetti growing up because it was really easy and my mom loved to cook it because it was super easy to cook. So sadghetti is when your mom is going to cook you some delicious spaghetti and then says, like, gets you all hyped up. You're like, kids, have a spaghetti tonight. It's going to be great. And then, like, she starts getting everything ready to cook, realizes that she doesn't have any of the ingredients for spaghetti, and then has to tell the kids, just kidding, we're having meatloaf or something like that. And you're just super sad because you don't get spaghetti.
Okay.
And you got pre-hyped.
I see. Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna say it's when Alphagetti spells out sad.
So simple.
Alright. Sadghetti is when one eats spaghetti all alone while also being sad and depressed.
I think a better thing, better than the one that I already gave, which I know it's hard to beat. Stop touching the table, dude. It's gonna show up in the audio feed. This is a sacred table. Okay. It's, you know, Lady and the Tramp, where they do the spaghetti thing.
Dude, stop touching that chair.
Dude, this is my chair.
It's gonna show up in the audio.
Only when I move, like this. Then it shows up. Notice how I haven't been moving. Lady and the Tramp. It's when you don't have somebody to share the other end of the noodle, so you just put the other end of the noodle in your own mouth.
Yes. That's so good.
We gotta redefine that.
Yeah. Well,
Alright.
oh, did you guys ever, like, this could just be being weird here, but did you ever put a noodle up your nose and out your mouth?
No.
No, I used
Never
to
done it.
swallow them and hold on to the end and then pull it back up.
Oh,
Gross.
you people are weird.
That is weird. I just eat my spaghetti. I just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, skiing story, go for it.
Okay, so
Does that have to do with the...
yeah, that thing.
Spoiler, yeah. Spoiler there. See,
Spoiler?
I'm stopping myself.
Yeah, I got you. You joke poacher.
This yuck.
Settle down over there. We're trying to make a production here. I can't keep you guys under control.
Sorry,
Okay.
we're hibernating.
You're getting me hyped up. So Alex and I were skiing. We're at Lake Louise, and we go through this this trail that it's kind of a little bit out of the way, and
It's like some glade skiing, if you know what that is. Like when you're going through trees.
Yeah.
On like kind of a single track-ish.
yeah, they've carved like what's essentially a bobsled track out of the trees. So you kind of have to follow it. And as we're coming through, I get this skunky smell wafting my way.
The
I'm like,
skunkiest of the skunk smells.
yeah, and I'm like, hey Alex, do you smell that? And he's coming behind me, and I'm sort of yelling as I'm going down. I'm like, smells like weed! Turn the corner, the next corner, there's 3 dudes just sitting in the snow,
Just doping up.
doping up. I'm like, that would be why! I just went right past them.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You should have just stopped and be like, yo.
Yeah.
Hey, yes it.
Did you, at like every single ski hill though, there's that one spot that you can go to on the hill where it's like, they build like chairs out of the snow, or there's
Yeah.
like a little hut built out of trees or something, and everybody you just have to like find out about it like from other skiers or snowboarders.
It's like a secret
Usually
club.
snowboarders. But yeah, it is. You just like go there, and that's where everybody goes to like drink and smoke weed and hang out, and
Yeah?
Just chill.
Do you know where it is on Lake Louise? I'm asking
I
for a
don't
friend.
know the Lake Louise one. I know Sunshine and I know Nikiska.
Okay. Where I go to Nikiska often. Where's it at Nikiska?
It's in the Glades, like in the out of bounds. It's actually inbounds now, so I don't know if they maybe moved it. Like off, if you're facing the mountain, it's the right side.
Yeah.
In the Glades that way, it's kind of hard to explain.
Okay. No, I get it.
It's basically
But,
in the trees on the right side of Nikiska. Go find it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow your nose.
Follow your nose.
The nose
It's like a
knows.
little. It's like actually like a little shack. It's sick.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm really upset that I didn't get out snowboarding this year.
We'll go.
The year's not done.
Like, well, I don't.
It's
I've never been out.
you can go skiing almost until at least the end of April.
Yeah, like
Like
June.
Yeah, like spring skiing is definitely a thing.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
I want to
it's
go
great.
because I
It's
felt
probably
like
the best time to go.
It is made.
Yeah.
Well, when do
because-
they hold the slush cup in at Sunshine in June, isn't it?
Yeah, I think end of April.
End of it? No. It's at least like
May.
end of May.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, this side of the Rocky Mountains that we're on, they get the most of their snow in the spring.
Yeah.
Like they get
Well, that's
dumped
'cause-
on right about
yeah,
now.
yeah.
And yeah, it's warmer and the snow is like slushy.
But that's better. I like it when it's
yeah.
warmer.
Oh,
out.
it
absolutely.
means a
Oh, yeah,
lot more
for
shit's
sure.
covered up.
Oh man, and Big White, the snow there in the spring is so good, and it's so nice out. Like it's like 10 degrees. You're on the side of the mountain, and you're
Oh,
just like shredding. It's awesome.
Yep.
You know, get some nice bluebird days in.
Mm.
Lovely.
Nikiska 2 weeks ago had about 1.5 feet on the entire mountain.
Nah.
It was so good. It was so tiring because you're pushing so much snow. But yeah, it's pretty sweet.
I remember driving out to Nikiska in the middle of a blizzard, going like 50 on the Highway 1, and like driving behind a snow like a snowplow
Yep.
the entire way because like the roads were so covered in snow, and getting there and there being like maybe 100 people, like 200 people there all day, and like you just fresh powder all day. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, when I went 2 weeks ago, it was mainly like the most popular route, like the most people going through it, which is just under the silver chair or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was groomed, and the rest of it they just left,
Oh,
and it was
so
just
good.
crazy.
Love it.
And I love groomers. Like I can dig a groomer.
Yeah.
I would call Ben a cruiser snowboarder.
Okay.
Kind of deal how he just like goes and like kind of goes as fast as he can and just rides it out, I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
like a
you know-
high snowboarder
Yeah.
without being high. Like I'm not a whole like I'm like the mama's gravy of snowboarders.
Okay.
It's kind of like grooving. You're going along. Nothing is like intense. It can be though. I can go quick when I want to.
I'm into like the intense hitting like
Big drops, massive
big drops, hitting big jumps.
Yep.
I had a buddy a couple of years ago break his hip snowboarding. It was crazy. He
Yeah.
hit a 50-foot jump, which is like not this actual size of the jump. It's like the amount of distance that you're supposed to get off of the jump.
Yep.
Going too slow.
No, he was going too fast, and when he hit the jump, he kind of like lost his balance a little bit, and he like leaned backwards, landed on his ass after the runoff of the jump, and he just landed there. I'm like, oh crap! I knew as soon as he hit the jump, I'm like, he's gonna bail. So I like slow down. I ended up like going off the jump and into the other side, like into the back side of the jump. I'm like, oh, that hurt. Get my snowboard off, walk up, and he was in so much pain on the other side, just
Yeah.
done.
Oh,
Had to hang out there, like stick your snowboard in the top of the jump so that nobody goes off of it, and yeah, it was not ideal.
Yeah, I remember at COP. I was there for the day with a few friends, and we were watching a guy come down. He was just under the lifts, and then he bailed. He just hit the ground. Like he was still new to snowboarding, so
Yeah.
like he wasn't going fast or anything. But he hit the ground, and then he didn't get up. And we're all the rest of us at the bottom of the hill waiting for him to come down. We're like, yeah, he's not getting up. That's not good. And we're like, yeah, his name was Trevor. I'm like, Trevor, are you okay? And I just hear this, just like this distant like scream. And I'm like, oh shit. So I ran to the lift guy. I'm like, hey, can you send somebody up there? Like, our guy, he seems to be hurt or something. And they went and got him. He ended up like tweaking his back or something like that. And he just didn't want to move.
Okay.
But Yeah, I'm not a fan of the whole, like, putting myself in danger. Like, I love going through
That's
trees
fair.
and doing little jumps and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I'm more like, I'd make a better cameraman on ski, I think. Like, being able to follow along somebody else doing the dangerous things.
Although, like, there's still, like, you can have a lot of fun in the park even when you're not doing big jumps. Like, they got rails.
Oh, yeah, I can totally
little
go off a box, no
kickers
problem.
and
but-
boxes. That's always fun, too.
Were you cool doing the cliff, I guess, the drop, whatever you want to call it? We were doing?
Oh, yeah, that was totally fun.
Yeah.
Like, I can do all these things,
Yeah.
but if I have a wide open groomer or a wide open foot and a half of snow, that's the best to me. That's just like, frick. That's just like driving along Miami Beach or something.
Yeah,
Like,
right
it's
on.
just nice.
That's chill. Have you ever done at Sunshine, the ski out, but in the riverbed?
Nope.
Oh, you gotta try it.
Yeah?
Oh, it's so much fun. You have to do it like when they've just got a lot of snow, or else it
Right.
sucks, and you have to walk a long ways. But if you do it when there's lots of snow, it's really fun. Or backdoor is a really good one too.
Sweet. I've only been to the Sunshine once snowboarding.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Usually I go to Louise because I like it a little bit more for snowboarding. There's
That's
not
fair.
much flat.
I've
Yeah,
never
that's
been
true.
to Sunshine.
No?
No.
Damn.
To me, I find the lights a little bit nicer at Louise, although we kind of had shit light when we went.
It was pretty flat.
I just like that it's closer.
Yeah. It's 15, 20 minutes closer?
Yeah,
15, 20 minutes extra snowboarding.
Then you might as well go to Nikiska if you want to go like an hour.
it's true.
'Cause that's closer as well.
That's
Yeah,
that's
but
why.
Nikiska sucks compared to Sunshine or Lake Louise.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot smaller. I go there with my dad,
Yeah.
and he's like in his late 50s, so he goes pretty slow now, like 7 or 8 turns, and he's a skier.
Yeah.
7 or 8 turns, then he has to take a break, so that's why I don't mind going to Kiska with him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, grow a pair and go all the way to Kicking Horse.
Oh,
That's true.
Okay,
I've actually
really.
never been to Kicking Horse, but I heard it's sick.
It's dope. It's really
I've been
good.
to like Fernie, Panorama, Lake Louise, Sunshine, Nikiska, Big White, not Jasper,
Jackson Hole.
no. Mount Washington on Vancouver Island.
Hey, did you get snow?
On Vancouver Island?
Yes.
It was a couple of years ago.
Okay. But
Yeah.
do you remember when you were there? Was there snow? Like,
There
I'm,
was
'cause I'm
snow.
moving out there in the fall.
Well-
I've heard in the good season they have puked on out there. It's a small
It
hill.
depends. Some years
They
they
puked
don't
on.
even open the mountain.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, it sucks sometimes.
we gotta get you out, Aaron.
Yeah, I want to go. I spent like hundreds of dollars on all the stuff this year.
I told you
I
when we're
haven't
going.
been at one. I know. Well, I know.
Well, you're gonna spend hundreds more on lift tickets.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally.
no doubt.
Literally, because it's
yeah.
almost $100 for a lift ticket.
Right.
Like,
Well, no. If you buy them at the mountain, you gotta
Yeah.
go to Costco to get your tickets.
Costco,
Or,
let's go to State.
or State.
Yeah.
Or the UFC.
For sure.
And then it's only like $60.
72 now, I think.
Is it?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
I actually haven't even been out this year either. So,
I've been out the most this year than I have, like more this year than I have in most previous years. I've been out about 5-6 times this year, and like that's not a lot for a lot of people, but for me, I'm maybe twice a year.
that's fair.
So
I mean, I have like on and off seasons. Sometimes I won't go for like, I just won't even go an entire season.
yeah,
And then other years I'll go like 20 times in a season. Like last year, I was probably out there. I probably went out like 15 times. And the year before that, I got a season's pass at Big White. So I was there every weekend.
yeah.
So
Didn't you get a season's pass this year and like not use it yet? Whoops.
Nah.
yeah, I got a season pass for Nikiska. It was $300.
Oh wow.
And yeah, if you get them in the early bird, they're super cheap.
And then you just have to go.
You,
Like
you
lots.
literally, well, it's 3 times or 4 times I think, and you've paid the pass off.
Yeah.
I haven't gone once.
You haven't paid the pass off.
No,
No.
It can happen. Though. Still, again, spring skiing, man.
that's true.
You
Like
can
there's
have-
still
you
a
can-
lot of season left.
Absolutely.
I was gonna say that all that pricing is on top of a like Banff Park Pass, but
Well,
not
it's
this
free
year.
this year.
This year it's free because it's Canada's 150th
I've
birthday.
literally never paid for a park pass
Yeah?
before. Never.
Have you just always gone through or just never gone to take
I
it?
always just go through. I
Yeah,
don't know.
well, if you don't stop in Banff, there's no point.
I mean, that's not true though, because well, I guess if you don't stop in Banff National Park.
Yes. Yes, but if you go right the way through, there's no point. If you go
Lake Louise is in Banff National
Yes.
Park. So is Sunshine. But usually I'm like in the mountains somewhere.
I've
like,
had a couple
random.
times where they check your ticket right going up to the gate.
Oh, yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, you're at Louise.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I actually have one until I have a resident pass. The car that I bought off of my buddy, he lived in Banff.
Yeah.
And then he just left for the military.
Quebec.
So now I have his residence pass, and it's good till November, which doesn't really make any difference because it's free anyways.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, whatever. You can park on the street and bam.
yeah, exactly.
I lived in Banff for about a month because I had work there.
Oh, no way.
Like, when I was working for the pool company, we had a job in Banff
That's sick.
at one of the hotels. And we stayed in the hotel we were working in, and it was literally just walk down the stairs to the pool and get to work. It was
actually
not
so
bad at
chill.
all. It was a pretty good gig.
It'd be nice if they just gave you an extra couple of days there at the end when the pool was done. They just fill it up, hang out at the hotel,
Yeah, well,
just
when
chill in the pool.
It was more of a renovation. Like, the pool was existing, but it was outdated, so we updated it with new tile and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just before winter holiday, Christmas holiday. So, right at the end of the job, it's the final day. It's probably the 21st of December. And Sarah came up for my final day. And I'm the second the workday is done, we are out of here and going on the break. And we did. It was great.
That's awesome.
And then as we were driving out of Banff, I get a phone call. It's like, hey, do you have the keys to the work truck? I check my pocket. Yes, I had to drive back into Banff,
Oh, man.
give them the keys, and then I left. God
I
damn
just
it.
did that the other day. I took home my work keys, and I don't even drive the cars.
Oh.
So I don't know how that happened.
Damn.
Anyways, we're just about time here, so...
Can I tell a sock story?
Okay.
Last skiing story, and then we'll do gravy boat and call it quits.
Okay.
So I got this pair of socks that I usually use to snowboard in. They're nice, big, cushy snowboarding socks.
Yeah.
They're just red socks with a kick-ass wooden sword on the back of them because they're cool. I was at State and I was gonna go running with a friend of mine, and he had no warm stuff, and it was January because it was Chinook rolled in, great day out, and we're trying to get in some sort of shape. So I lent him my nice, big, thick socks. We were standing in the foyer waiting for a third person to join us. He had the socks all the way pulled up, so you could see the back of them. Some random girl came off the train, went up to him and said, "Hey, I really like your socks." And she goes, and whatever, my buddy, I don't know, I'll call him Doug. He's like, "Oh, actually, they're his socks." And she kind of looks at me and looks me up and down and walks off and doesn't say a thing. Oh, yeah.
Totally got robbed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was a thing. it was a whole thing. So,
All right.
that's the sock story.
Gravy Boat. Gravy Boat is our next segment where we plug a little bit of a song, and the song typically is not as well known. Sometimes it is. Apparently. It's not too strict on these rules. But Gravy Boat is a playlist we have on our YouTube channel where you can check out the songs that you maybe not have heard before and we think are good enough.
Yeah.
So tonight, who's bringing it?
All right, well, did you approve the egg song?
I looked it up.
If not, I have another one.
The egg song that I found is at...
It's like a little animated thing.
Oh, yeah. It's at 4.5 million views. I assume it's the top one.
That's the one.
Yeah, okay. Well, 4.5 million, so if we want to put it in there,
I mean,
we have a
is that
12
too
million.
many?
Well,
I could
apparently
plug,
from last
5
week we have
artists. Just saying.
We had a 16 million from last week. It's true, you do know local artists.
Well, do a local artist, and I'll save the one I gave you for a later time.
Okay,
Do that.
plug your local artist.
I'm gonna plug Some Fellows because they're my favorite. But
Do you have a particular song from them?
Are they on YouTube?
I can't remember the name of my favorite one, but their EP is Moonmen, and that's the name of one of their songs. So we'll just go with that one.
Moonmen by Some
Moonmen.
Fellows.
Moonmen, yes.
They have 0 subscribers, so I assume so.
Did they
They're
really?
really
Oh,
good.
yeah. They have 12 views, or 20 views on a song called Moonmen.
Can I see it?
There's no music video. It's the bottom.
Oh, that's them though, for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, Moonmen.
Oh, Just a Friend. Just kidding, that was the song.
Just a Friend, off
Just
the
a
album
Friend.
Moonmen.
Yes.
Okay, the album is Moonmen.
Okay.
And the song is Just a Friend by Some Fellows. So check that out. It'll be in the playlist labeled Gravy Boat. You can find all the other songs that we recommended from previous episodes there. And, you're looking for something new to listen to, go check it out. See if you like it.
There's a large variety of music on there. We got some rap, we got some rock, we got some whatever the hell the Aussie Fudd thing was.
Some Elmer Fudd on there.
I don't even know. And then we got Daffy Duck on the next week. It's amazing. It's a good compilation of stuff.
Yeah, especially if you're a weird and random person.
And then we got Mama's Gravy, which kicks ass.
Yeah, Mama's Gravy is by far the best. That's it for the show. So,
thanks for tuning in.
So, thanks for tuning in. Some of the last minute plugs here. Check out all our stuff, our social media. You can find us on YouTube, on Facebook, and on Twitter, as well as on iTunes. You can download the podcast for free. Also on your favorite podcasting app. I personally use Castbox, and I definitely know we're on there.
I just use the podcast app for iPhones, and that we're on there for sure.
Yeah.
The photo image keeps breaking because I think Steven fucks with it constantly.
Yeah.
But it still works, don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Email us at hastlecast@gmail.com, but links to everything will be in the description.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right.
Thank you everybody for coming tonight and joining us on the Hastlecast podcast. We will see you next Wednesday, as per usual.
That's it, that's all.
That's all.
Have a good night.
Any last remarks? Quick?
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.